This is very difficult for me. Difficult to speak. I've never really done something like this before. I'm not politically minded, economically minded, but what stuff that's happening in the world today, I'm just an average person trying to live her day-to-day life peacefully. So, take whatever I say with like a grain of salt, or don't just take what I say at face value. Do your research, do whatever it is to either confirm or deny what I'm telling you. I encourage people to think for themselves. This is just what I think. We, as citizens of the United States of America, and please forgive my language, we're fucked. Of all the things that are going on, BRICS, the wildfires, everything that's been thrown to us through either social media or news outlets, we're fucked. But it's been a long time coming. The government, from what I understand, has put us through a chokehold through trade and global commerce. For the past couple decades, from what I've heard people say, other people more educated than me in this particular instance, I've also heard through very educated people, smarter than me, saying that empires built on trade and commerce are empires that fall hard. And we are about to fall. The American economy. We just haven't noticed it until now, when an alternative has risen. We kind of already felt the effects through inflation, through rising costs of living, and people not being afford food or gas, or but you're seeing it not just in the US, but all Europe, Britain, Australia. And when you put people in chokeholds for too long and are at the top for so long, people will find alternate ways to make sure that their people will survive. And it's ordinary people, normal people, like you guys and me, that are going to be the first ones to fall. I'm recording this in my car, as you guys can see. Like I said, I'm not politically minded. I'm not geo-economically minded. But even someone who is ignorant and not as educated in these particulars like me can see something like this coming, that it has been coming for a while. It's bad. I don't know what I can really do except hunker down, pray for the best, prepare for the worst. But I can tell you, I'm worn out, exhausted. Both mentally, physically, spiritually. I just don't have the energy to fight. I don't. It's time for us to put petty differences aside and for what it's worth, I did try to put any petty differences aside. I'm not perfect at it, and I'll never be perfect at it. But I do try. I've made mistakes with people in the past. I take responsibility and accountability for my actions, my inactions, and my reactions. Because that's the stuff I can't control. I'm sorry that this is kind of a Debbie Downer, but it's a new reality. And most people in this country need a reality check. Me too. I will admit it, me too. We don't know how good we had it until threatened to have it taken away. I'm sorry. All I can say is that I'm sorry that this is going on. I'm sorry that this is happening. And for those of you who do have the energy to fight, please do. I just don't. What I can do, despite being so exhausted, is still just to come on here and say, hey, shit's coming. That's what I can do. That's why I still have energy. This is kind of like our Hail Mary pass. This is it. Hold on to your butts, people. We're gonna be in for a bumpy ride.